Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. My name's Andrew. Today I'm checking out a new series called X-Files. Well, when I say new, it's actually a very old series, which I just haven't gotten around to watching yet. So now I'm going to be checking it out for my channel. And I only know the basic premise of the show, which is they go around investigating alien sightings. I'm not sure if they investigate other stuff besides aliens or not. Maybe they do. Maybe they investigate other supernatural things or something. But I only know about the alien stuff. And I know that Mulder and Scully are their names. I don't know which one's which, but and pretty much everything I know about the show comes from like episodes of The Simpsons, because Simpsons would do like X-File episodes every now and then when I was younger. So I'm going to be checking out the first episode. So let me know if you want me to continue by leaving a like, comment, and subscribing if you want to see more. And let's get into it. Oh, okay. I didn't know they took documented accounts and adapted them into a TV show. Okay. It's a lot of light.
No visible cause, no sign of battery or sexual assault. All we have is this.
Okay. Showing her ass.
She went to school with my son.
Would that be the class of '89 detective?
Why is that important? Okay, so obviously happened earlier.
Agent Dana Scully.
Okay, she's Scully, and the other one is Mulder.
Agent Scully, thank you for coming on such short notice. Please.
Just smoking in the corner. How long ago was this show created? Definitely wouldn't be allowed to smoke in the office now, especially in the government office. Show must be from the 90s.
What I'll also tell you is that Agent Mulder has developed a consuming devotion to an unassigned project outside the Bureau mainstream. Are you familiar with the so-called X-Files?
Not yet.
You will write field reports on your activities, along with your observations on the validity of the work.
Am I to understand that you want me to debunk the X-Files project, sir?
Agent Scully, we trust you'll make the proper scientific analysis.
Okay, so they're sending her in there because she's the logical one.
So who did you take off to get stuck with this detail, Scully?
Actually, I'm looking forward to working with you.
Oh, really? I was under the
Is she?
impression that you were sent to spy on me.
Well, you've seen her coming.
Dr. Scully, can you ID these marks?
Needle punctures, maybe? An animal bite? Electrocution of some kind?
I think they would be all very different marks, which you'd be able to determine.
Maybe what you can explain to me is why it's Bureau policy to label these cases as unexplained phenomena and ignore them. Do you believe in the existence of
Because
extraterrestrials?
they don't want to waste time on them.
Logically, I would have to say no. Given the distances needed to travel from the far reaches of space, the energy requirements would exceed a spacecraft's capabilities.
Conventional wisdom.
Depends what kind of energy source they use.
The answers are there. You just have to know where to look.
That's why they put the I in FBI.
Think they're going to make a good team? Okay.
What's going on?
Some kind of radio interference? I'm guessing these kind of weird things are going to happen all the time in this show. Okay. X marks the spot. So just going to mark around when anything weird happens.
What the hell was that about?
Oh, you know, probably nothing.
You've got to keep an eye on those things.
You just don't know who you people think you are. You just think you can come up here and do whatever you damn well please, don't you?
I'm sorry, you are?
I'm Dr. J. Nemman. I'm county medical examiner.
Suspect number one.
You're aware of the tissue sample that was taken from the girl's body?
What is the insinuation here? Are you saying that I missed something in those other kids' exams?
You'll probably hit it
And
for
if you're
some
making
reason.
an accusation, then you'd better have something to back it up.
Daddy, please.
That's why he's digging up the body for? To find some proof?
Guy obviously needed a longer vacation.
I don't think that's the guy that killed anybody. If he was on vacation. But maybe he knows who did it. He covered up the earlier murders. Hey. Shoddy work, guys. Gotta smell it. The hell? His face is all messed up.
Subject is 156 centimeters in length, weighing 52 pounds in extremis. Corpse is in advanced stages of decay.
Completely deformed.
Distinguishing features include large ocular cavities, oblate cranium, indicate subject is not human.
It doesn't look human.
Not human. What is it?
Mulder thinks it's an alien.
It's a chimpanzee or something from the ape family, possibly an orangutan.
Okay.
Ray Soames's grave. Try telling that to the good townsfolk.
Someone swapped him with a monkey.
However, does not account for small, unidentified object found in subject's nasal cavity. A gray metallic implant.
Okay. Maybe some kind of tracker or something. Maybe it's a monkey from a lab or something. It was being experimented on.
Is that something you've seen before?
I've treated similar cases.
Were any of those Ray Soames' classmates?
Yep, this dude definitely has something to do with it.
Trying to find a connection in these deaths. Did you treat any of these kids with hypnosis?
Yeah, I think maybe he was trying experimental treatments on them,
Yes, I'm treating Billy Miles and Peggy Odell. Both have been long-term live-in.
which somehow led to their death.
I'm wondering if we can do a cursory medical exam on Peggy.
Okay. She's not happy.
It's going to hurt.
Oh,
Get an order. Get an orderly. Nobody's going to hurt you.
she's got the marks. Might want to x-ray her head for one of those metal things.
I'm here to solve this case, Mulder. I want the truth.
The truth? I think those kids have been abducted.
Okay.
You don't really believe.
I wonder if this show is going to have actual aliens in it or not.
I'll buy that girl is suffering some kind of
Or if it's always going to
psychosis.
be explained somehow. Loose dirt. Maybe something was buried here.
Mulder?
Who's that? Sheriff? Must have been an ad break.
Special Agent Dana Scully, FBI, drop your weapon.
I'm with the county sheriff's department.
Yep.
We are conducting an investigation.
Get in your car and leave both of you, or I'll have to arrest you. I don't care who you are.
How are they going to arrest the FBI?
You are on private property without legal permission.
Okay, I guess.
What's he doing out here all by himself?
That's suspicious.
Do with this. What do you think it is?
I don't know. Is it a campfire?
It was all over the ground. I think something's going on out here.
Some kind of ash.
What if these kids are involved in some kind of a cult and that man knows something?
They've been burning something.
Yeah, I'm just,
What are you looking for?
Okay. What's happened?
What happened?
Completely lost power.
Power. Brake, steering, everything.
We lost 9 minutes.
Okay. What? That doesn't seem normal.
Look! Look! Oh, yes! Abductees! People that have made UFO sightings. They've reported unexplained time loss.
Come on!
Gone!
Okay, he thinks they're being abducted. She seems scared by it. Mulder seemed excited about the possibility of being abducted.
Time can't just disappear. It's a universal invariant.
Okay. Interesting. How are they going to explain this one?
Hi.
I want you to look at something.
Come on in.
Okay, she's got the marks. I don't think she had to take off her whole shirt and shorts to show it.
Mosquito bites.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I got eaten up alive myself out there.
It's a big mosquito bite.
You okay?
She actually got scared then. Thought she might have been abducted. And the aliens got to her.
She just disappeared out of her bed one night. Just gone. Vanished. No note, no phone calls, no evidence of anything.
You never found her.
Okay.
Tore the family apart. No one would talk about it. There were no facts to confront, nothing to offer any hope.
What did you do?
Eventually, I
Became an FBI agent?
got recruited by the Bureau. Seems I had a natural aptitude for applying behavioral models to criminal cases.
Maybe we'll investigate that story later on, sometime in the series, and find out what happened to his sister.
The only reason I've been allowed to continue with my work is because I've made connections in Congress.
And they're afraid of what? That you'll leak this information?
Yeah. Well, they're afraid of something. That's why they're trying to send her in.
I can recall a bright light outside and a presence in the room. I was paralyzed, unable to respond to my sister's calls for help. Listen to me, Scully. This thing exists,
Okay.
and I gotta know what they're protecting. Nothing else matters to me, and this is as close as I've ever gotten to it.
Alright, this is where we're starting from. I think there's like 7 seasons, I think. So I wonder where it's going to go from here. If he's actually going to find proof.
She ran right out in front of me. Who are you?
She was running? On foot?
Where is it? That's the one from... Well, she was in the wheelchair earlier. Don't know how she was running. But around the same time they lost time.
The autopsy bay in the lab and they stole the body. We're going back to the motel.
What? They stole the corpse?
It's got to have something to do with the psychiatrist, dude.
There goes my computer.
Obviously trying to cover up whatever experiments he's got going on.
Theresa, your father knows about this, doesn't he? About what happens?
But he said never to tell anyone about any of it.
Why?
He wants to protect me. He thinks he can protect me.
I don't think so.
But I don't think he can.
He's trying to cover something up.
I'm going to die, aren't I? I'm going to be next.
No. You're not going to die.
Oh, God.
Oh, I don't know. Exactly what happened to that other lady?
Detective Miles and I won't let anything happen to you, I promise.
You're Billy Miles's father?
That's right. And you stay away from that boy.
You gotta love this place. Every day's like Halloween.
They know, Mulder. They know who's responsible for the murders.
Yep. The whole town's covering something up.
Why would they destroy evidence? What would they want with that corpse?
I don't know.
Makes you wonder what's in those other 2 graves.
There'll be some more monkeys. They already got rid of them. Knew they were coming.
I think I know who did it. I think I know who killed Karen Swenson.
Who? The detective?
The detective's son?
The detective's son.
Oh, yeah.
Billy Miles.
The boy in the hospital. The vegetable.
Yeah. Oh, guessing he's not a vegetable. Must have woke up recently.
Peggy Odell was bound to a wheelchair, but she ran in front of that truck. Look, I'm not making this up. It all fits a profile of alien abduction.
This fits a profile.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Time that we lost 9 minutes on the highway. I think that something happened in that 9 minutes. I think the time, as we know it, stopped. And something took control over it. You think I'm crazy?
Aliens using his body. That's what he thinks. I think he might have just woke up from a coma and trying to cover up the murders he did earlier.
And the marks are from some kind of test that's being done on them. And that maybe causes some kind of genetic mutation, which would explain the body that we dug up.
I think that's a bit of a leap. That they're genetically changing them.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Where are we going?
Seems like she actually believes him.
You know, I don't really remember what I watched.
30 feet. He's been out and about.
What is she looking for?
Mulder, take a look at this.
Just poking with something sharp. Oh. Just knocked her out.
You wouldn't listen to me. I told you to stay out of this.
Okay. He just left. He probably should have shot her. If he was really trying to stop her.
Billy, no! Let her go. Leave her alone.
How's he killing her? Okay. Helicopter? Or alien? And now they're gone. What? Okay. She's gone. But he's still there. Oh no, she's still there.
Dad?
Billy.
Okay. Maybe his theory was right. An alien was possessing his body. The masks are gone.
Scully.
Maybe this show's gonna have more supernatural elements than I thought.
They would tell me to gather the others so that they could do tests. They put something in my head. Here.
That metal thing that they found in the orangutan.
My reports are personal and subjective. I don't think I've gone so far as to draw any conclusion about what I've seen.
Or haven't she?
Yeah, me neither. It could have been anything.
Time loss. You did or did not experience it?
I can't substantiate
Well, it's looking more likely that it's aliens. They did lose time.
I see no evidence that justifies the legitimacy of these investigations.
There was that light.
There were, of course, crimes committed.
The mask did get removed when he turned back to normal.
This is the object described by Billy Miles as a communication device. I kept it in my pocket. It was the only piece of evidence not destroyed in the fire. I ran a lab test on it. The material could not be identified.
Okay. Interesting.
Agent Mulder. What are his thoughts?
Agent Mulder believes we are not alone.
I don't think she told him that she kept that. That dude's an alien. Calling it now.
There's no case file on Billy Miles. The paperwork we filed is gone. We need to talk, Scully.
They erased him.
Yes. Tomorrow.
Someone didn't want his story getting out. Guessing that was the dude she passed in the hallway. Whatever his job is. There's a bunch of them. Adding another one to his collection. Hopefully that comes back later. I'm waiting for him to turn into an alien. Alright guys, there we have episode 1. Don't really know what I was expecting, but I was kind of expecting it to be a bit more explained and less unexplained. I was kind of thinking the cases would be more explained, that there would be more of an explanation for the mysterious things that happen in each of the cases, but in this one, really kind of seems like it was aliens. At least it was more likely than I thought it was going to be. Still kind of think it was some kind of experiment that got out of control. Maybe some kind of governmental experiment, some kind of mind control experiment that got out of control and they had to erase it. So they started killing off everybody they experimented on. But that doesn't really explain the marks that disappeared or the missing time, which happened in 2 different places at the same time, with Mulder and Scully and the girl who got murdered. But in my head, it's definitely leaning in probably more towards aliens. But I'm not sure how deep the show goes into aliens or stuff like that. So I literally know nothing about the show except for Mulder and Scully, and they investigate alien stuff. But now I'm thinking the show might actually have aliens in it. I don't know if they ever actually show them outright or not, but I think they're definitely going to strongly allude to alien existence and some kind of government cover-up. Whether they're covering up aliens or not, I guess we'll probably see. So I'm guessing they're going to go deeper into that. Guys, I really liked this episode. I really liked how they didn't really explain everything that went on. They kind of showed you all these things and kind of just left them up to you to decide or guess what really happened. In pretty much any other series, they would have gave you some kind of explanation. But I like in this show they didn't. They actually make you want to believe there's aliens. So that's great. I'm looking forward to the rest of the season. I hope you guys enjoy and let me know if you want me to continue with these reactions. It will really help me out if you let me know by leaving a like, subscribing if you want to see more, and leave a comment. It really helps out in the algorithm. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.